Presentation by Sister Louvenia.
We are so thankful to be here. And just as our scripture says, there is a time and a place for everything under heaven. And God is, as Matthew was saying, when we are blessed, we are to bless others. The Yale Louvenia class of 1967 started a scholarship fund. This is our very first one, so we need your prayers. We need your money and your encouragement. And you know what is so unique? Education is very much what the scriptures always tell us. We really don't always relate the two, but the scriptures are full with learning. And I'm going to read a couple for you. In Proverbs it says, by wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established through knowledge. Its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures. It says, blessed is the man, or woman, because we do have some recipients that are females, amen, who find wisdom. They will gain understanding. For it is more profitable than silver, and it yields better returns than gold. You think our economy can deal with that one? Yes. It says, it is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with it. Long life, it's in its right hand. In the left hand are rubies and riches and honor. The ways of wisdom are pleasant ways, and all its paths is peace. It is like a tree of life. To those who embrace it, it is for those to behold the blessings of God. That is, the first one was Proverbs 24, the second was Proverbs 3. We are so grateful to the Lord for the opportunity to be able to present this award. First, I would like to thank all of our recipients for turning in their applications. I actually have them back there. And we will be, the application for applying for the future will be available. And so we will give you more information on that. The first recipient, as I call out your name, please come up, or if you're not present, I hope a representative is here for you. The surrounding communities of our school will always be special. You see, whether you're from Williston, Fort White, Gainesville, Jacksonville, Augusta, Georgia, Tennessee, New Jersey, Arizona, or wherever, you know what's going to always be like home? The communities that surround this place. So whenever we come together, we will always think of Alachua, Brooker, High Springs, Bland, Hague, Newberry, La Crosse, and of course Manioka. These communities will always be very special to us. Our very first recipient is Miss Lynette Mulberry. Miss Lynette Mulberry states that she's inspired by the election of President Barack Obama. She feels that if you work hard, strive hard, serve your community, that whatever is the impossible is not the impossible. And so at this time, we're happy to present to Ms. Lynette Mulberry the scholarship certificate, and along with that, a $100 check. Our next recipient is Miss Janae Gillum. Actually, some of our recipients have already gone on to college, so even though we may say she plans to attend, that means they're already there. Ms. Gillum is an active member in her community, and this is grandmother accepting the award, and she loves her community. She's very active in the college at FAMU. Today we present Ms. Gillum also with a $100 check and the scholarship gift certificate. Our next recipient is Mr. Wesley Hayes. Isn't it always great to have a young man? Amen, amen, amen. And I want you to know that his application was very well done also. Mr. Hayes states that he realizes education is very important. In addition, that his high school diploma will give him only a stepping stone. He wants to go on to college, or may I say you may already be there, and he's planning on majoring in business administration and hopefully one day on his own business. Give him a, and he also will receive a $100 gift certificate. Now the next recipient, if I mess up your name, please bear with me. Miss Adero Aguada. Okay, I guess I did okay. Miss Aguada states that ever since she was a little child, she always dreamed about either being a nurse, a psychologist, a business major, or whatever. But she said now that she's all grown up, she's thinking a little more mature about it. And she plans to take her career in advertising and public relations. She is very active. Her application was outstanding, okay? She's very active in her community. She has spent over 120 hours of volunteer work in her community. She serves at her church. She's on many, many boards and organizations there in the church. And she's very active also in tutoring boys and girls at the Boys and Girls Club. Now, like anything else in life, there's always that one that will stand out, will do their best. Even in the application, it was excellently filled out. I don't even think a T was left uncrossed or an I left undotted. And because of that, I'm presenting Ms. Aguagua with a check of $200. And she plans to, or you're already there, I assume, University of Central Florida. Thank you again, and may God bless you. And like I said, if you want any questions about the application, all of these people are